So Beowulf comes to Heorot, and he introduces himself to Hrothgar. And he says to Hrothgar that he is there on the behest of his lord, Hygelac, who has sent him to rid Heorot of Grendel. And Hrothgar recognizes the name Hygelac and says, "Oh, I knew him and I knew his family." And he welcomes Beowulf in as a courageous man coming to help him in his time of need. He promises him to this, that, and the other thing, but Beowulf says, what I really would like is, I would like first off that my men, handle this demon, this creature, this troll, all on our own, that we may be able to gain the glory. We'll deal with the troll, with the Grendel, and protect Heorot, or cleanse Heorot. And he asked then that if he dies, that his body and his weapons be sent back to his lord Hygelac, and that if he wins glory, the glory also go to Hygelac as well. And at the very end of his speech, saying that I will do this, I will defeat Grendel, I will tackle this demon, he says, let weird take its course. Weird is a concept which runs throughout the book. It's the concept of fatedness, of the course of fate. Not fate so much as we're all going to die or anything like that, but rather weird as in that which is set down for us to do. And so it's sort of like saying, let it be so, or as God wills it. Beowulf is saying here that whatever happens in this fight, that's what's supposed to happen. He accepts it with a certain amount of calm, which registers, I think, a very, very great deal in the idea of him being a hero who is in control of himself. And ultimately he promises to Hrothgar that he will do this deed. He will defeat the Grendel and he'll free Heorot from the disaster of the troll. So he says, weird ever goeth her destined course, and he accepts the fate that's laid down for him. Then he is confronted by Unferth, who ends up suggesting that Beowulf is not that good. He's not going to be as good as he says he is, and he'll probably be defeated by Grendel. And Unferth poses a second challenge to Beowulf, much like the original one from the man there on the hills, the watchman. So we'll see that in this next section.